Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown Bears. Allen Robinson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead. McCrane on for the extra point. A 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Bears 14, Cowboys 7. Matthew McCrane set.
Following the touchdown, McCrane set to kick it away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Bears take over first and 10. At their
final 12 seconds of the half now, as they've got it first and 10. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Oh, that was dangerous.
Rodgers pass.
Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. A final shot before half for Rodgers. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, it's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. There to make the tackle, Khalil Mack.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter.
Flushed out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Robert Quinn, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. On play action, they'll throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
Was the ball carrier.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Matthew McCrane on for the field goal. A 41-yard attempt.
McCrane's kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3, and it does feel like settling when that
and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the
at their own 29-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got a man, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll fire deep. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. Well, that was the fly route for a touchdown, and since he caught that one and scored it, I got to tell the story. Before the game, we were standing there. He was running deep routes, dropped one. It bounced up and just hit me right in the gut, and I said, come on, man, but there was no drop.
Yeah, you okay now?
I'm good.
All right,
I'm good.
We got the ice pack up here. You're just fine. What I loved about it was the subtlety of the route because everyone knows he's fast. They're going to play him for that route first and foremost, and sometimes it's a head fake. It's varying your speed off the line of scrimmage. It's giving the defensive back different angles to think about. Is he going inside? Is he going outside? And then, as you noted, he just took off past him. Oops, there he goes again.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Just keeping the play alive. The catch made by Miller. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They'll run on 1st down. Patterson. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
Brings up third down and 5.
Here's Patterson. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. First down, a run with Smallwood. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
The ball carrier.
4 yards remain for 2nd down.
We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Second and 4.
Patterson on the carry. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 18-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong. I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Roosevelt Nix with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bears will add on to their lead. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Fielded right around the 8. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
10-10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
That's going to be caught by Judy.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. It's a big play for the Cowboys on third. 52 yards.
8-yard line.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Below Nichols. Able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
On any first and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. A nice run there, 8 yards, moves him much closer to the goal line now for third down.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Buying time to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score.
So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team. This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule. But the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Right back to him on first down. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Without his performance on the ground, that puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left.
Up 2nd and 9.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Rodgers throwing here. That's caught by Trey Quinn. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Down to the 25. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll try the left side. It's Patterson. It appears he'll be a few inches short, so 9 yards on the gain officially, and it'll be 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. On third down, Patterson. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Only a 1-yard gain, but good enough to just about finish this one off.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.